Jumbo, and good morning everyone. I'm Craig.
And I'm Mel.
And you're with Lovindisworld, and this morning we are at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jumbo House, because we have breakfast reservations at Boma. That's right, Boma has recently reopened and we're really excited to get back there. It's been a while since we've been at Boma's because the place has been closed. I think it just opened on August 20th, and what's really exciting is it reopened as a traditional buffet. Now, if you watch a lot of our videos, most of the buffets reopened in a family style atmosphere. However, Boma reopened as a buffet and we cannot wait to get down there and eat all that amazing food, and we're taking you with. See you there. So as I was saying earlier, everything reopened as a buffet, which is fantastic. So let's see some of the items they have on there. Here they have a nice carving station. Looks like we have some ham this morning. Good morning. And here they have some oatmeal. And we were actually told to try the coconut steel cut oats. They said it's amazing, so I'll have to give that a try. And here's some more of the hot food. We got some bacon, some sausage, of course the tater tots, can't go wrong with those. Ooh, blueberry pancakes. And of course you gotta have the cymbal waffles. Over here they have some fresh fruits. They have some watermelon slices with a pistachio crumb on top, and then regular watermelon. That's interesting with the pistachio. I'll have to give that a try. Look how good those mixed berry parfaits look. Plenty of amazing looking muffins. We got chocolate chip muffins, blueberry muffins. And this is actually one of their signature items. This is the French toast bread pudding. I think that sticky bun looks amazing. So we just got seated here at Boma. We got our drinks, which we all got chocolate milk. I already went and got a plate of food. I tried to show you all the different options. There are so many options out there. And I'll tell you what, the pastries all look incredible. They had the muffins, had some cinnamon rolls, which I know you're going to be excited about. We got sticky buns. They have all different types of waffles and meat. They have a carving station. Everything looks great, and what I must say is the cast members are all there to help. Each one, when I went up there, were asking, hey, can I get you something, sir? Can I get you something? I even just asked our server if it's possible to get an omelet without cheese, because I'm not a big cheese fan, and most of their omelets up there are pre-made. So I just asked. She said, hey, she'll see if she can find out, and hopefully I'll be able to get that, but I can't wait to try this amazing food. The atmosphere is incredible. It's very full. It seems like an affordable breakfast. Everything looks good, and just can't wait to enjoy this experience.
Okay, so I had my first trip up to the buffet, and let me tell you, the food is really, really good. So the first trip that I took, which wasn't for me, it was for Connor. So Connor had the pork sausage, the carved ham at the carving station. He got a chocolate chip muffin and some bacon, all of his favorites. And when he saw those little chocolate chip muffins, which I'm sure Craig has shown you pictures at the pastry area, I got 3 hugs. So he was super excited about that, and he really liked the muffins. That was probably the only thing I didn't try on his plate yet, but I got one for myself. I did try his carved ham, really good. It wasn't salty at all, and we didn't have any fat or strings in it, which was really good. The bacon was good. It was your standard Disney bacon, nothing exciting, a little greasy, but I mean that's normal for buffets at Disney. And then what else did he have? I talked about the ham, I talked about the sausage. Yep, he had the pork sausage, and I tried that as well. It had a little bit of a spice to it, but it wasn't too spicy. It was the larger links, and overall it was really flavorful. So then I went up and got some food for myself, and I had one of the pre-made ham and cheese omelets, so you can actually just go up and grab a plate, which was nice. You didn't have to wait. Sometimes I avoid the omelet lines when we would go to buffets because I really didn't want to wait for it. But overall, I thought that it was very flavorful. It wasn't salty at all, and I would say that might be the best omelet that I've had on Disney property. So I was very happy with that. I might actually get another one. And I had a pancake. So they had some premium pancakes in there. It was very light and fluffy. Again, one of the best pancakes that I've had. The next thing I'm gonna eat is this cinnamon roll, and I'm really, really excited. It's been so long since I've had a Disney cinnamon roll, and it is one of my favorite things that they have here. So I'm gonna dig into that, and I'll let you know how it is.
So as I mentioned, I asked my waitress if it was possible to get a ham and egg omelet without the cheese. She said she'll see what she can do. Boom, she brings one back. Like, how cool is that? And then I also had a chance to try some things. I had the pancake, phenomenal. Can't wait to try this oatmeal. It's that coconut oatmeal that was recommended. So far, everything's been great. The service has been amazing. The atmosphere has been fantastic. It's a really exciting breakfast. So I got to try just about everything on my plate, and I'm not disappointed with a single item that I got. I just got to try the oatmeal, which I put a little brown sugar in there. And this is the coconut flavored oatmeal. And she said this was a very relatively new item, which just got put on in the last couple of days, which is always exciting to try something a little new. I will say, if you are a coconut fan, you'll know that coconut is usually a very overpowering taste, kind of seems to dominate whatever dish it's a part of. But this is like really a subtle taste. Like, you get, it's more of an aftertaste of the coconut. Really, really good. It just goes along with everything else here in the breakfast. Everything's been incredible. I really like the sticky bun too. It was very, very sticky, but it was really good. And I'm also a big fan of the chocolate chip muffins, but I actually enjoyed the blueberry muffin more than the chocolate chip. I know it's kind of crazy, but it was delicious. Everything I had was just phenomenal. I can't wait to go back and try some more. So Mel, I'm trying to hold the camera for you, but I'm that full, I don't know, I'm struggling.
Well, I went for round, we'll call it 2.5, because the first round was Connor's food, which I helped him eat some of it. So the last round, I got some of the watermelon, very fresh. I enjoyed that. I got one of the croissants with the chocolate hazelnut spread, and I think it's the same spread that we had at Tusker House when we went there for breakfast. Delicious. So that was really good. The star of my last round was the apple, is it a Danish?
It's like a Danish.
Wow.
I think they actually called it an apple pocket.
You're right, I think it was an apple pocket. It was so good, and it actually had a flavor of like maple syrup to me. It didn't really taste like apple, and if you've been to Topolino's, it tastes like one of those bread options in a dish when you first get there. It was so good.
It was identical.
Delicious. I wish I would have tried that earlier. It just looked so good. I waited until the end. I'm like, maybe I'll try this because I'm not really an apple fan. And it was really, really delicious. So I definitely recommend getting that. Maybe 2 of them. And I also tried the yogurt. It comes in this large dish cup. And I would say that is probably the best yogurt that we've had at breakfast. I know some of the buffets, you get the little ones right to the table. I think the top is a Greek yogurt, was a little sour for me. But when you got to the strawberry flavor at the bottom, it was good. But what set this one apart was the granola on top. It was crunchy. You can tell it did not sit in the dish the night before. So overall, it was very fresh and very flavorful. I am so happy with this food, and I think you need to start watching this. Well, keep watching the video, but you need to make a reservation right now if you haven't been here yet since the video.
Just after the video.
Yeah, after the video, sorry.
So I just wanted to share a piece of information I was just told by our server, actually. So she said what the word Boma actually means, and it actually means a handmade structure to protect you from animals, like a barrier. I just thought that was crazy because, you know, it kind of looks like a little village inside here. You have the grass huts and everything. It's actually supposed to resemble what would be built to protect you from the animals in Africa. it's just kind of the cool facts like that you learn that just blow your mind. So if you didn't know that, I hope you enjoyed the fact. I definitely did, because it's something I didn't know. So we just wrapped up our breakfast at Boma, and let me say, I am so full.
I'm really full.
Like, here's the thing about buffets. I'm so glad they're coming back. It is amazing. But know your limit, people. Because I apparently didn't know my limit, and they actually had to roll me into the elevator and then roll me out here.
We just threw him in the stroller.
Yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly. But let me just say, that was a fantastic breakfast.
Best breakfast I think we've had on property in a long, long time.
Yeah, I mean, like, we love Topolino's, we love Chef Mickey's, we have nothing but great things to say about them, but that was incredible. I mean, all the food was very fresh, very tasty. I'm not going to just single out everything I ate, because that would be the entire buffet. So I'm not going to do that. But what I will say is all the food was fresh, and just great job by the staff. They were constantly rotating in fresh food, where they were putting out just enough that sometimes, you know, when you go to a buffet, you can have things sit around for a while and it gets kind of cold and
or soggy.
Yeah, not fresh. No, that's not what was happening here. They were putting like 1 or 2 items out, and they're just rotating out. And it just, you know, that speaks volumes to how good of the staff they have there at Boma. And then in addition, the price, it was $29 for an adult, and I think $17 for a child, which, I mean, that's great for a buffet. I mean, really, that's half the price of what you're paying at some of these character experiences. So great job, Boma. I know people have gone there for dinner recently, and they said it's been fantastic. So I think they're doing a great job. I think it's going to continue. If you're at the Animal Kingdom, if you're over at Kidani Village, make sure you get over here to Boma.
But also, you can travel here. So I know it seems a little out of the way. Normally, our travel route, we just take a bus to the Animal Kingdom and then hop on a bus from there.
Right. And what I would say right now, while Epcot's opening a little bit later, I think now is the time to take that Epcot morning and go experience a good breakfast. You know, Epcot's right now opening at 11. It will be soon opening at 10 a.m. But, you know, still 10 a.m. is kind of a little bit later, or even if you want a later breakfast, just get over here and give Boma a try. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Is there anything like crazy good that you had that you'd like to talk about?
Like everything. The ham was delicious. I really liked the sausage. The cinnamon roll was good. It wasn't quite the Chef Mickey cinnamon roll, but it was still very delicious. The apple pocket was good. Gosh, everything I had was delicious.
The sticky bun was so good.
Yeah, even the yogurt, and I'm not a huge yogurt person. I just think it was fresh, delicious, and you should make a reservation.
And after you're done eating, you can come out to these great overlooks here at the Animal Kingdom Lodge and just watch some animals.
Yeah.
So you can't beat that. Really a great breakfast, great things to say. We hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed our breakfast. If you did, make sure to give us a thumbs up, like our video, we'd like that. And of course, subscribe to the channel. You know, let YouTube know that we're doing a good job. We'd really appreciate that. And be on the lookout for new content. And join us next time when we'll show you why we are
Lovindisworld.
Have a wonderful day, everyone.